I'm ready when you are. I'm right here. No worries, Safet.
Hostile construction initiated. Console online. Electrical hazard detected. Entering new room. Difficulty rating. High value target. Constructing hostile combatant.
Uh, nah, he went left. Hang on.
Serious trauma detected.
Watch out on that side. Oh fuck, there's nothing over here. Stay ready.
Constructing hostile combatant.
Yep. Fat boy running to the grave.
Console active. Operator cleared to select new room. Chemical hazard detected. Entering new location. Difficulty rating hard.
I thought you were gonna do 20 through 60, and then I do 60 through 100.
Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors.
I got him. He's underneath. Get ready. We're almost out of here.
Console available. Operator authorized to select new room.
Yep, it'll. I almost held back from going there because the Johnny Fives, the explosions, all this shit. Well, it's just like that one time we ran into the boss room
Chemical hazard.
and you shot the can and I fucking dropped. You know,
Difficulty rating
like what the
hard.
fuck? There was no reason for that to happen.
Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted.
In here, waiting for this fuck to come out the door. Here we go. Loop 25 on Envy. We just got here. I think we've been playing for at least 3 hours. Probably, probably a solid 3 hours of gameplay just to get here, not including time where we had breaks. It's been pretty chill, pretty good so far. No glitches, smooth run. How are you liking that realism mode?
Console
No, I didn't finish it yet. I have to do
supply station online.
Javier Kajika and Theo Parnell. I have to finish their prime, like their the main boss fight with them, and then after that,
Operator cleared to select.
the little side missions that they have, and then I'll be on to Keener. Wake was helping me with it the other day, and one of his clan guys, County. You finished you even did Keener? You finished Keener too? Did they give you any rewards? Yeah. All right. How tough was Keener on a scale of 0 to 5?
Entering new room. Difficulty rating. Hard.
On a scale of 0 to 342.5, how difficult was Keener? Two weapon skins?
Constructed.
Are the
Hostiles
weapon
spawned.
skins like
Highlighted. Door.
ultra cool, or are they so-so? Rogues. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna
Hostile.
jam.
Exclusive seeker mine detected.
Get the one on the left.
Constructed. System activated. Cyber drone detected.
Oh shit. Fucking seekers. I got her. I got her.
Console. Available.
What are what weapons are the skins for? Are they
Operator cleared.
exotic
Select.
skins or like ARs? Trying to fucking kill me? No,
Activating
no,
counter
you didn't.
measure.
Oh, how long? How long you got?
Selected. Difficulty rating. High value target.
All right, let's just wait. Yeah. Okay.
Hostile construction initiated.
Oh, did you do that shit solo, or did you have somebody with you? Police M4 and a shotgun. All right. Oh, that's good for you, bro. That's intense. I mean, it the game mode's really not that hard once you get adjusted to it. Like in the beginning, it felt like you were gonna run out of ammo at the blink of an eye, but then you learn that as long as you're not just as long as you're landing some of your shots and you're getting kills, then they're going to regularly drop ammunition for you. Same thing with the med kits and the grenades. But yeah, man, I really like it. I like it's a stripped down version of what we regularly play. You got to know how to play the game. Push it across. I've gotten used to how you say mm, not 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 worrying about running out of ammunition now. Um, but I mean, like, you know, it's still a different feeling because the even in your regular hardcore. Yeah, we did the master mission last week. I got the sheriff. I didn't get the mask though. Couldn't nail that part. Um, Sheriff. I shot the sheriff. Um, but let's see here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Go back to that. Got a boss. You know, with your regular hardcore, I mean, you still got your exotics, you got your reviver hive, you got 1,000 rounds of ammunition for a single gun. Every time you step out, I'm good.
High value target.
But you know, with that realism, shit. I think I had two pieces of gear on that said extra ammo, and instead of let's say 180 rounds, I had like 220 rounds. Boss on me.
Console online.
You need to move a little bit slower when you're running through the streets too, boss. Ah, okay. See, I don't remember. I never played survival in Division One, so that's good to know.
High value target.
Honestly, I'm surprised that they came out with it
Difficulty rating.
according to schedule because I think for the past however many years, man, anytime that we're talking about something new, it was always delayed. I mean, with the exception, well, even with some of the season stuff, it was delayed.
Console active.
So, you know,
Supply station available.
you haven't figured out yet. Like, I mean, some of the mods on the guns that say, you know, extra rounds of ammunition for the gun, obviously, that's clear what it gives you. But we go treatment, water treatment. But uh,
Direct new location.
you know, like
Difficulty
the
rating. Hard.
yeah, yep, I got you. The
Suspect detected.
the compensators, the muzzle brakes, like I don't know, you know, I mean, I know those attachments themselves in the regular game mode, they give you crit chance, crit damage, weapon handling, headshot, shit like that, stability, accuracy. So
Status.
I imagine that a
Yours.
compensator would give you some type of weapon handling at least, but I have no idea if there's any sort of crit in the game.
Console available.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to survival. See if they stick to schedule. Generators. Yep, generators.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating. Hard.
Yeah, I'd be playing realism right now, but we got envy this weekend, so Trying to break our previous loop high of 61. Yeah, we got to 61 with Wrath. Just the two of us, so I think our highest with Envy is like 50.
Console available.
Yeah, it takes Descent. It's time consuming. I think the most recordings you can get in a single run is like maybe 4 or 5.
Activating Steam.
So you get one for beating the Nemesis, and I think you only get it if it's like your first run of the week on that character. So you'd pick up the one recording, and then depending on how far you go, oh, 4, yeah. So if you need 60, shit, that's a solid
Hostile contact.
20 weeks of making at least, what, like 15 loop runs for the average player. That's a lot. Yeah, yeah, it's a fucking job. Come on, cocksucker. Yep, boss is out, pushing forward. I got the boss. There we go. So is there anything to do in realism after you finish the main campaign? Like, I mean, what? You just got some bounties, you can go back and replay the main missions? So like even with the open map though, what is there to do? I mean, just is it just the bounties and those missions, right? There's nothing else. Nothing else. Oh shit! Have you tried to go look for a hunter? I mean, even with realism mode. I mean, if it was regular realism mode, I would be okay with that, but not with the hardcore realism mode. You know, no fucking way, dude. Have you come across any rogues yet? Ooh shit! Gangsta. Popped him.
Console. Active.
Gotcha. No rogues. I definitely like it though, man. I wish
Entering.
it would be nice if they had
Difficulty rating.
the
Hard.
DC version and even with the raids and the incursion, it'd be a different
Hostile
challenge.
construction initiated.
Rogue on me. I got him. Dead. That's how you do it.
Console. Available.
That's how you do it. I don't know if they're using it as a test for survival, but they're definitely, man, it was years ago, when they kind of stalled on the content, whatever they were doing, I remember thinking to myself, it's all a test for Division 3, so, but I'm glad that they seem to have gotten their shit together.
Activating poison gas simulation. Entering new location. Difficulty rating. Hard.
They definitely seem to have gotten their
Hostile
act together
construction
so that,
initiated.
at least they deliver something on time here. Seems like they've built up a little bit of consistency, so, it's a game we all love. I got him. Yeah, I agree. Something to definitely look forward. Because I had just bought Resident Evil 9,
Console.
and I
Available.
was expecting that they weren't going to have realism mode available. So I'm glad that they did. Looking forward to wrapping that up, later this month. It's down here. Yep. Oh yeah, Reanimal. How you like it? I downloaded the trial, but then
Activating poison gas
the
simulation.
trial apparently is like
Entering new
it's not a
location.
trial by itself.
Difficulty
It's
rating.
you can play it
Hard.
if somebody else has it,
Hostiles
kind
constructed.
of game. But
Hostile
so
spawn
do you
deployed.
have it and she's got the trial, or does she have it and you have the trial, or do you both have it? Because if that's the case, I can jump in with her sometime. Rogue. Nope. Boss, right? Oh no, regular enemies. Gotcha. I feel like the Reanimal looks like Limbo, except it's two-player, you know. I don't know if you ever played Limbo. I think it's called Limbo. It's one of them side scrollers, and you got to sneak around and do stuff. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. Yeah, I never finished it because I always end up getting pulled back into Division.
Biohazard activated.
Can't seem to put it down.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating. High value target.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Fuck, nothing here. Pushing. I'm gonna push all the way back.
Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors.
I got this last one over here on me. I got him. Get ready. You got a grenade guy coming around that far side with you. There you go. You got it, Pep. Thanks for checking in, man. I'll holler at you. No, I'm not on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. Oh shit. That's alright. That's alright. There's somebody behind me, I think. Tell Kitty I said hi if you're still there. You too, buddy. It's I think it's just Dirty Bomb 32. Let me see. No better name than that. Nah, yeah, no, not nothing like that. Yeah, it's just at Dirty Bomb 32. That's it. Yeah, I had considered doing something like at one point, like Dirty Bomb Gaming Channel or something like that, but man, it's a lot of fucking work to build all that shit up, bro. I'm just, I just want to play the fucking game, stream a little bit. Now, I think if I had started streaming like 20 years ago, 10 years ago, maybe that be a little bit different. But honestly, I enjoy gaming, but let me take a quick break. I gotta go drain the lizard. But I don't want this thing to be like my fucking I gotta be on here fucking creating videos because that's a whole fucking job, man. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Whew. Yes, sir. You got to put your mic on, man. Like so it can be in the stream, you know? Yeah. Yeah, but it's you're not you don't your voice doesn't pop up in the stream chat or yeah, I forget where that feature is.
Hostile spawn.
Yeah, I feel good. I feel good about what we got going on here. Oh man, I mean it's like almost fucking nothing, you know. I'm lucky if I get one on or something. Fuck, getting electrocuted here. Okay.
Systems back online.
I remember when I first started doing this, I got hit up with people that, or I don't know if they were real service providers or what, but I'm not sure how many people do this, but you basically will buy streamers or buy viewers. You buy bots to start out so that nobody really wants to watch anybody that doesn't have any viewers or whatever. But it's about creating the content. So like this is a fucking niche market. Like I don't know who, don't nobody want to fucking watch anybody run fucking 50, 60 loops of this shit. If anything, somebody wants a video on how to be successful at it.
Console available.
So, I mean, ultimately the video would come from, let's say, us having that 61 loop run, taking little clips of, the rogue fights, showing how it build up the talents, talking about the encounters and stuff like that. But I mean, that shit's all fucking time. Like, it is fucking time consuming to create content, man. And at the end of the day, I want to play the fucking game and have fun and you know, that's right. Maybe that should be the name of the channel, Dirty Poop. What up, Pat? Oh, I didn't give up. I didn't give up on it, man. I'm here because we got Envy. If we didn't have Envy, I'd be in realism. Like if they had given us fucking Gluttony or Sloth again or some shit, then I would not be here. Did you decide to go back to it? I know you said that you had just ran a couple missions or something on it. There's this fucking dog over there. Ah, ah, ah.
Console active. Operator authorized to select new room.
You got all 6 reds maxed out? That's what's up.
Electrical hazard activated.
I have
Entering new location.
Allegro Obliterate Surgical at 10, Strain 9. I just got Rifleman 1, and I have... Oh, shit. Ah, fuck it. God damn it. I still have 1 empty red to fill.
Combatant.
Fuck. So what are you gonna do then right now, Pat? You gonna wrap up your second hardcore and then after that go wrap up realism, or you're not even gonna bother with realism? Unknown described it as, I'm living in $1 million house and now you want me to go live in, what did you say, a fucking trailer? So yeah, he says it's like I'm riding in a Ferrari over here, and now I'm going to be riding in a Ford Escort. So I can't argue with that logic. I mean, there is some logic in what he says, but I mean, I think that this Ford S, if we're gonna call it a Ford Escort, it's a cool Ford Escort. You know, it's a limited edition Ford Escort.
Console available. Supply station activated. Operator clear to select new room.
Pat says it's worse than a trailer, and he says he says you gave a really apt description. Like it occurred to me when he said that. I thought, huh, this motherfucker's onto something, you know. But I mean, I guess imagine so you're riding around in a Ferrari, right? That's your go-to ride, right? Okay, yeah, badass. I got a Ferrari, but then you can't go nowhere, you know. Every yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, the bitches only want me because I got a Ferrari. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know, you just want to be a regular dude, right? You know, you just want to fit in. You know, you don't want to be around all your millionaire friends. I mean, maybe it's because we're regular dudes and we weren't born into that kind of wealth, but I think that's also a good way of putting it, Pat. You know, it's the content that we've all done a fucking thousand times, and you just want something different. It's like doing cocaine, right? Like, okay, I've sniffed cocaine, I've smoked cocaine, I've perhaps injected cocaine, but now somebody said, hey, we can put cocaine in a pill and try that. Okay, I'll give it a shot. And that perhaps the cocaine reference isn't the best way to go for the children, but you know, yeah, training wheels. You know, something different, same thing, but slight variation on it.
Operator authorized to select new room.
One of the thoughts I had was like, you know, I see these people playing, you know, the Resident Evil Requiem on insanity mode, which is basically like a hardcore mode, or you know, some of these games you got permadeath, like even what is it, The Last of Us 2 and Last of Us, you got permadeath with the highest difficulty, and I think to myself like, I fucking struggle getting through that game on casual mode. There ain't no fucking way I'm running through that shit on you know, like a hardcore mode. You know what I mean? But it's the equivalent of what we do here in Division. You know, if the only reason I can jump into realism mode on hardcore is because I mean, got fucking thousands of hours in this fucking game. You know, I already know how to play the game straight up. I've already run through on hardcore. Oh shit, 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 shit. Shit, next wave, next wave, next wave. What level is your lucky shot at? Straight across. boss is not out yet. Boss will be out next wave. But I have a feeling the boss will be out on that side. Yep, boss is out on my side, far left. Pushing. Cocksucker. Got him. Where's he at? On the bridge, your side. Yeah, I guess I'm also not in a rush to smash through the realism mode because I don't know. I mean, what'd you say about sucking on a hot dog? Oh shit! Like it. Just get it over with. I mean, look, I'm still over here in Descent, so what does that tell you? Well, yeah, I mean, there's still more replayability here with Descent than there is with the hardcore realism.
Hostile construction initiated.
Rogues on me.
Hostile blind firefly detected.
Oh yeah,
Console active.
to the dome. Oh shit. Damn. So Pat, he says he would rather play Descent, and I know that motherfucker hates Descent. I don't know if he hates it. Maybe that's a strong way of saying it, but I know.
Entering new room. Difficulty hard.
So unknown is like, see.
Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted floors.
I think we're gonna have rogues. Nope. Get ready. I got him. Yeah, I mean, it was something I had thought about. Like, okay, the game mode is cool, but you're only in Woney. I can't come back to DC. I can't go fucking do anything else with it. The I had already started to consider like, so what's the real replayability factor here? And it's limited. It is a cool game mode, but it's limited. Shit, I got.
Console available.
Let's see here. Sadist 8. Sadist 8. Yay, yay. Yeah, I'm not really all that excited about or eager. Yeah, I think it's fair to say I'm not that excited or eager about the new backpack or the big Alejandro or anything like that. Because even with it's whatever they've given us, it's still the same fucking game, man. Like now, I'm interested to hear about the incursion, but even then, like, okay, so you give me a new incursion, but you know, I'm not gonna fucking. I don't think the new incursion is gonna be so great that I'm going to find myself exclusively playing or unable to put it down. Exactly, right? You got them. You're not using them. What's up, Howie? Yeah, I mean, I figured that sounds like it sounds like the right thing to do. I mean, the game's on sale for 90% off right now, I think.
Console. Available. Supply station activated.
Yeah. And I suppose, really, most of the this new stuff that they're doing, whether it's events or gear and ways to make the game more exciting, it's all about the newer players. Boss, oh, we got two. Is that room? Is it clean? Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Then go over here. Yeah, this will be clean. Um, for a long time, man, I don't feel like the existing fan base, the hardcore players who have kept this game going,
Entering new
I don't
location.
feel like they're giving
Difficulty rating.
us
High value
things.
target.
Because if they were giving us
Entering new
content,
location. Difficulty rating. Hard.
we would have we would have been done expanded into shit. A fucking component, exactly. Breaking. I mean, I won't break down the big Alejandro or the new backpack because it's a one-time item. But after I've got that one item, I mean, what?
Console.
I might keep a
Online.
second one for my second character. But the inventory is so fucking full right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna end up breaking this shit down. So if Unknown would get off his ass and make a hardcore character, then I'd be in Descent on my hardcore character, leveling up that character. But even then, I mean, just I don't know. I
Activating.
love the game.
Advanced simulation.
I'm addicted to it. I have to admit
Entering new
it.
location.
Um,
Difficulty rating. High value target.
but I haven't found anything else that has pulled me away. And honestly, even if they come out with a Division 3 or whenever that happens, I don't know that that'll be enough. There's no guarantee that that's going to be an end all to this. Oh shit, 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 shit.
Immediate medical assistance
The
needed.
fuck? Who was that? Yeah, I was gonna say, Howie, I haven't seen you on this game in forever. You're good, you're good, you're good. When was the last time you played D2, Howie? I got him. Get ready. Well, good for you, man. You know, or good for him. Come on, fucker, die from the plague. There he goes. I need to go to fucking therapy to get off of this shit, bro. Alright, should be it. High values out at the entrance. I'm gonna clean up back here. Well, in all fairness to that, you know, touching grass, I don't know if I can call it touching grass, but uh, I'm going to the gym regularly, you know, so. Are you going to play realism, Howie? Unknown's like, hell no, ain't nobody playing that shit. Well, I'd like to say, fuck you, I am, but, I mean, look at me, I'm here in fucking Descent, you know? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't blame you, Howie, you know? I ain't trying to fucking run no dark hours, really, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if it was all of us, you know, I would do it. Like, you know, if it was Harry, Howie, me, Pat, Steph, you know, throw unknown in there just for fuck's sake because he's here with me. But um, if it was us, you know, running, okay, I would do it. It would be fun for the moment, but I can't see myself. I don't see any of us saying, "Let's run this shit daily." I don't even see us saying, "Let's do it as a let's on the weekend kind of thing." You know, maybe a fucking rare occasion you'd say, okay, let's all do this, but which one you want to go unknown don't matter. We go servers. We go this way. Let's go this way. Hold on, hold on. I'm good. I'm good. I'd be down for the hardcore dark hours. I don't know if you saw Howie, but I recently did a 6-man hardcore dark hours. Rogue on you, coming to you. Where the fuck is he? Got him. Yep. Because they're rogues. Sadis 9. Servers, yep. Server room. Yeah, that hardcore dark hours too, man. I ended up jamming. So like, and that was probably the first dark hours I had run in about 3 months, and then I hadn't jammed in maybe 6 months or longer. But you know, like riding a bike. It was smooth. I think we got it done in less than 20. Cocksuckers walking through doors already over here. Yep, there's just one back there. I'm not sure where he's at. Exactly, Pat. Just another raid. Straight back. Have Howie or Pat, have either of you guys seen Mr. In Between? It's about an Australian hitman.
Available.
I just finished watching it. It it made every time I when I was watching the series, it made me reminded me of Howie and Harry because they got that mate. Say, hey mate, good day mate. What's a dimmy? Is it that just a dumpling or some shit? 'Cause the dude in the dude Ray in the show, he was well, not just him. There was a couple of guys in there. They were all about the dimmies with some soy sauce. Mr. In Between. Got him. Yeah, I had been seeing a bunch of shorts about it on YouTube and shit. Got him.
Console.
Um, but I ended up breaking down and bought it and watched all. I think it was only like 3 seasons. Kind of. I would have liked to have seen more. Let's see, we got a boss.
Room selected. Difficulty rating. High value target. Entering new location. Difficulty rating. Hard.
Potomac Bunker Complex. Oh, that's right. Well, you know, your accent sounds the same. It's like it sounds the same to me. That may be racist, and I apologize if I'm being culturally insensitive to you, Howie. the So you're not an Aussie. Well, what are you then? Where are you from? New Zealand? Is that where you're from?
Room selected. Difficulty rating. High value target. Poison gas detected.
He ain't from Bangladesh. You sound like you're from Bangladesh.
Hostile construction initiated.
Sound like you fucking customer support from fucking Taiwan or some shit, motherfucker. This unknown's a character. I keep telling him he needs to start sharing his voice because he's got a personality on him. This fucking guy. Yeah, so unknown over here, he don't have a headset, right? He talks through his mic. He talks through the mic on his controller, just like Harry, right? And I tell him, I said, motherfucker, you probably sound like whiter than white, you know? Yeah, and that's exactly, Pat. These one-sided conversations aren't cutting it, you know? Like, you need to hear his voice in order to bring whatever the fuck it is I'm talking about here. Otherwise, it sounds like I'm just talking to myself. For all you know, I'm there's nobody else here in the fucking game, right? I'm just fucking Looney Tunes off my meds. But you know, I said, look, man, you hook up with that controller and you probably fucking sound like, hi, my name's Bill and I got a Roth IRA. How about that McDonald's CEO taking a shitty little bite of that sandwich? That that was some shit. What a punk. This is good. No, it's not, motherfucker. He took it. That's not even a bite. That's not a nibble or anything. Like if, I mean, come on, man. You're the CEO. All right, if you don't like it, fine. You could have had them put together something. You had to have known that they were going to eat you up. And then he tries to double down, saying, "No, it was a real video. I took a bite of it, or I finished eating it." Like, no, you didn't, motherfucker. Motherfucker looks like he never ate a Big Mac in his life. I mean, look, I don't eat fucking Big Macs. You know what I'm saying? I had McDonald's. I think in the last 30 days, I had I think a double quarter pounder with cheese and some French fries and a Coke. But that was probably the first time I've had a McDonald's burger in a year. Shit, it was all right, man. You know, I mean, it didn't give me the shits or nothing like that. It tasted all right. You know, the double quarter pounder. I think that's the closest they have to beef. I mean, there's more beef in that and more protein in that than there is a Big Mac. And the Big Mac's basically all fucking bread anyway. It's just like, you know, and yeah, you know, it's not. There's way less real beef in a Big Mac than there is in a quarter pounder. But even then, you know, the fries and I felt I felt guilty, shitty. Like, man, I had all them fucking calories in that thing. I could have had a fucking steak. I could have done something else, and the shit was expensive too, man. A fucking quarter pounder meal, bro. That shit was at least $11 for a small one. Oh shit! What the fuck? Something just nailed me. I was thinking about getting an apple pie with it too, but I didn't. I already had enough fucking calories in that. Yeah, I mean, I didn't feel great, but I think I was able to process it a little bit better than I would have maybe like even a year or two ago. Just because I'm working out, like lifting weights, so I'm 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 way more active than if I would have eaten that shit in damn fucking thing is shocking me again. I don't know. Cocksucker. Ooh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. Be careful. Be careful. Your health is low. You're going to get dropped permanently. I'm working that with you. Yep, 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 yep. Ugh. Shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I was going back to him, but... And I'm gonna go grab... yeah, I was jamming. I turned around. I was jamming, and I was trying to do a cover to cover so I could give us bonus armor, and I would have been able to take care of him. But the that's, yep, on my knees again, Pat. That's right. The drone operator was by the entrance. Yeah, 31, 80, 850 million. Fuck. Yep. I'm gonna have to go through these caches. Yeah, I'm gonna break down these caches and then go grab something to eat and then probably jump into realism for a little bit here tonight before I call it a night. That or I'll jump into some RE9. I don't know. I might come back to this. I gotta get something to eat in a minute. But later, Pat. Thanks for checking in, buddy. Same to you, Howie. Don't forget to subscribe to my foot show. I'll be live this. That's right. I'll be live this Sunday doing sexy foot stuff, erotic foot stuff. You heard of two girls in a cup? This is 2 feet in a cup. Exactly, Pat. Living in realism. Imagine if they come out with like a realism or a hardcore game mode that's like so real that if you die, you need to pay $50 all over again to fucking play it. So it's 40 caches. $4 feet in a cup. You got it. I'll put together something. I gotta find me some new talent. Remember, man, Kevin Costner said it best. If you build it, they will come. Not only will they come, they'll actually pay you. Later. Later, Pat. Have a good night. Later, Howie. GG's, man. Take care of yourself. Good day, mate. I forget. Howie, where are you from before you leave? Jesus. He's post the link, sexy toe. Yeah, I'll be sure to send you a link. Let me know if you want to get in on that foot action, Howie. Yep, I've got 60 right now. It would be the shit if all of these were exotics. Jesus Christ, dude. 20, 40, 60, 80. I think I got 100 here. I wish you could just open all 20 at once, man. Fucking sitting here doing this shit. Hang on, I'll be off mic for a minute. Just order me a pizza. Yeah, man, I'm fucking on going on number 92 right now, I think. I got 124 caches here. How do you get the big Alejandro? So I ain't even looking at the gear. I'm just fucking crushing shit. You had asked about a blueprint the other day. I'm gonna see if they give me any blueprints here. Buy one reconstructed cache. Nope. Not a not a goddamn thing. Yeah, I think I had 124. Alright, opened up all my caches. No, I was donating. I was checking my resources before I crushed stuff, and I was donating to some items that needed to have donations, like to level them up for proficiency. So then made sure I was like at maybe 7,500. Then I went in and crushed a bunch of stuff, got back up to about 9,200, donated some more stuff, and then finished crushing it so I wouldn't lose anything. I mean, if anything, I probably lost some materials like for max chest weave or backpack weave or something like that, but can't do nothing about that.